Welcome students. Today we will start problem set 18. Okay. In this we will see the like fraction. Before we will start this practice set, let's understand the concept of like fractions. So here is a definition on your page number 23. See here, fractions such as 1 upon 7, 4 upon 7, 6 upon whose denominator are equal. Whose denominator are equal are called like fractions. Okay, means what is like fractions? Whose denominators are equal. See here in the denominator there is 7, means have the equal denominator. All three fractions have equal denominator. That's why they are called like fractions. And what are unlike fractions? The denominator have different the fractions have different denominator. Here you can see the denominator is 3, 8, 11. It may be 2. Okay, if that fractions are having different denominator, then such denominator are called unlike fraction. Just mark these 2 points on your textbook. Now we will start with our practice set. Now in this practice set, convert the given fraction into like fractions. Here fractions are given, you have to convert it into like fractions. Okay, means here see here it is 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 8. Means here denominators are not equal. One denominator having 4 and other denominator 8. So we have to make it them like fractions, mean equal denominator. So let's start with this. See here the first fraction is 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 8. Okay, now we have to make it equal, means denominator equal. So see here one denominator is 4 and other is 8. Okay, then 8 is coming in the table of 4. Okay, then you can make it as like that, that is 4 into 2. If you multiply 2 in this fractions, okay, then it will become 4 2s are 8. Okay, that is denominator equal. Clear? Otherwise you can multiply both the denominator together, that is 4 into 8 and 8 into 4. Okay, in that manner also you can solve. So let's start with this. Here it is 3 upon 4. If I multiply it by 2, then what will come? That is, see, if you are multiplying the denominator, then the same number you will multiply in the numerator. Clear? Now multiply here. 3 2s are 6 and 4 2s are 8. Now here you can see here now the denominators are equal. Clear? So here we will write the answer, that is 6 upon 8 and 5 upon 8 are like fractions. Clear? Now see the next question. In the next one, what is that? That is 3 upon 5 and 3 upon 7. Clear? Now here you can see both are the prime numbers. Okay, then 5 and 7. Then what we will do? We will multiply it by 7. 5 7 means here you have to read the table. Okay, in the first sum read the table of 4. Okay, that is 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Clear? Then directly if you multiply it by 2, then here you got 8 answer. Now similar way you have to read the table of 5. Okay, and table of 7 till you will get a same number. Okay, then here 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. Here I am doing the rough work. Okay, so that you come to understand. That is 5 ka table, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30, 5 7s are 35. Okay, 5 8s are 40, like that. And again we will write the table of 7. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28, 7 5s are 35. Now here you can see 35 and 35. Okay, in table of 5 also there is 35 coming, and table of 7 35 is coming, means here it is 5 7s are 35, and this is 7 5s are 35, means if you multiply 7 by 5 then here you will get 35, and 5 multiplied by 7 then you will get 35. Okay, then here we will write 3 upon 5 can be written as 7 and multiply the same number in the numerator. Okay, here if you are multiplying with by 7, then the same number you will multiply in the numerator, that is 3 7s are 21, 5 7s are 35, and write the next fraction, that is 3 upon 7, that is 3 upon 7 multiply by 5. Okay, then here 3 5s are 15 and 7 5s are 35. Now here you can see denominators are equal, that means both are the like fraction. Then here we will write 21 and upon 35 and 15 upon 35 are like fraction. Okay, now this is the rough work. Okay, this is the rough work. If you want to do, then you can do it. Otherwise, if you know the answer directly, then you can solve it directly. Okay, those who don't know, then they can write here also in the rough work. Clear? Now see the next one, that is the third one. What is that? 4 upon 5, 3 upon 10. Okay, now see here 10 is coming in the table of 5. Okay, that is 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10, means if I multiply it by 2, then here we will get 10. Okay, then first write here the fraction, that is 4 upon 5 multiply by 2. If you are multiplying the denominator, then you multiply in the numerator also, that is 4 2s are 8 and 5 2s are 10. Now see, the denominators are equal. Okay, then we got your answer, that is 3 upon 10 and 8 upon 10 are like fraction. Okay, now similarly we will solve the next sum. Now in the fourth one, the fourth question is what is that? 2 upon 9 fourth one, 2 upon 9 and 1 upon 6. Okay, then again we will write the table of 9 and 6. Okay, till we will get the same number. Okay, now 10 upon 9 and 6 ka table. Then the table we will can write it as a multiples. We can write it as multiples. Okay, then here we will write multiples of 9. Okay, you can write here also in the rough work. Okay, and write the table, that is 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36, 9 5s are 45, so on. Okay, now similarly write the multiples of 6, that is 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, 6 6s are 36, 6 7s are 42. Now here you can see the 36 and 36 are common in both, that is in 9 ka table and in the multiples of 6, multiples of 9 and multiples of 6. Then if I multiply 9 into 4, then where we will get 36, and if I multiply 6 into 6, then we will get here 36. Okay, then here we will multiply it by 4 to get 36, and 2 4s are 8, and 1 upon 6 will be multiplied with 6, so that we will get 6 upon 36. Okay, now see here again the denominators are equal with the that is 36. Okay, then here we will write 8 upon 36 and 8 upon 36 and 6 upon 36 are like fractions. Or see here it is 18 and 18 is also coming. Okay, that means if you multiply it by 2, 9 2s are 18 and 6 3s are 18, then you will get here the same answer. Okay, then you write here 8 upon 36 and 6 upon 36 are like fraction. Okay, you can multiply it by 2 also, because here 18 and 18 is also common. Then you can multiply 9 2s are 18 and 6 3s are 18. Then your answer will be, that is 9 2s are 18, that is 4 upon 18, and here 3 upon 18 are the like fraction. That answer will also be right. Okay, now similarly you have to solve the remaining sums. Okay, similarly here you can multiply, write the multiples of 4 ka table and 3 ka table. Okay, solve one more sum so that your doubts will be clear. 1 upon 4 and 2 upon 3. Then write here multiples of 4 and multiples of 3, means what you will write here, that is 4 ka table, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, like that. And 3 ka table, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. Now here you can see 12 and 12 is common, means if I multiply it by 3, so that we will get here 12, and if I multiply it by 4, then we will get here 12. Then write here 1 upon 4 multiply by 3, that is 3 upon 12. Okay, and 2 upon 3 multiplied by 4, that is 8 upon 12. Then write here the answer, that is 3 upon 12 and 8 upon 12 are like fractions. Okay, now similarly solve the next 3 sums, that is 6 7 8 are your homework. Now we will move to the next practice set, that is practice set 19. Okay, now in this practice set you have to compare the two fractions. Comparison means you have to put less than, greater than or equal to sign. Before we will start this practice set, just mark which sums are omitted from this practice set, that is question number 3, question number 6, question number 7, 8, 11 and 16 are omitted from your syllabus for this year. Okay, just mark this 3, 6, 7, 8, 11 and 16. Remaining sums we will solve. Now the first question, that is 3 upon 7 and 3 upon 7, you have to compare it. Now here you can see both numerator and denominators are equal, means 3 upon 7 is equals to 3 upon 7, it is clear. Then we will put here the equal to sign. Now for the second sum, 3 upon 8 and 2 upon 8, this you have to compare. So here you can see that is the denominators are equal. Yeah, they are the like fractions. They are the like fractions. Okay, means denominators are equal. So in this case, if the fractions are having equal denominator, then the numerator with greater number is greater. Means here we will compare the numerator. In this numerator, that is 3 and 2, what is greater? That is 3 is greater. That's why that is, I will say 3 upon 8 is greater than 2 upon 8. Clear? Now see the fourth one. In the fourth sum, the fourth question is 5 upon 15 and 10 upon 30. Clear? Now in this sum, both denominators are different, mean they are unlike fractions. Okay, so first we will make it like fractions. Okay, then here we will write the table of multiples of 15, multiples of 15, that is 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30, 15 threes are 45. Now here you can see here 30 is coming, means if we multiply 15 multiply by 2, then we will get here 30. Clear? Then we will solve it, that is 5 upon 15 multiply by 2. The same number we will multiply in the numerator. Then your answer is, just write here this box. Okay, 5 into 2 and 15 into 2, just cross it, then it will come 10 upon 30. Okay, now see here, both are having denominator equal. Okay, yeah, then we will write, and numerator also equals, means they are, both fractions are equal. Clear? Then here we will write 10 upon 30 is equals to 10 upon 30. Okay, but 10 upon 30 is what? That is 5 upon 15. Clear? Then here we will write 5 upon 15 is equals to 10 upon 30. Clear? Now see the next one, that is the fifth one, that is 5 upon 8 and 5 upon 9. Now in this you can see that is numerators are equal. Okay, in this sums denominators are equal, that means those number who are having greater numerator will be greater fractions. Okay, numerator with greater fractions with greater numerator is greater in like fractions. Okay, but in this case denominators are not equal, here numerators are equal. So in this case the denominator with small number will be greater. Denominator with small number will be greater. Means your 5 upon 8 is greater than 5 upon 9. Clear? 5 upon 8 is greater than 5 upon 9. Here if you want to write the reason, that is both fraction have equal numerator. Okay, it's not necessary you will write, for if you will study afterwards, then you come to know how you compare it. Then both fractions have equal numerator, therefore 8 is greater than 8. Okay, yeah, both fractions have equal numerator, that's why we will compare this, that is 5 upon 8 is greater than 5 upon 9. Only this much you will write, don't write this reason, otherwise you will get confused. Okay, directly write. Both numerators have both fractions have equal numerator. That's why 5 upon 8 is greater than 5 upon 9. Okay, here also you can write for the second sum. Here both fraction have equal denominator. Okay, so that 3 upon 2. This you will write, then you come to know afterwards. When you will go through your notes, then you come to know how you have combined. Okay, now see here, these sums are omitted. Now see here the next one, that is the ninth one. Five upon 6 and 1 upon 8. Okay, now in this sum nothing is common and not numerator neither denominator. Okay, so first we will make it as a like fraction. So first we will write here multiples of 6 and multiples of 8. Okay, then multiples of 6 is 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, like that. And here 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32, like that. Now here you can see 24 is common in both the multiples of 6 and 8 also. Then if I multiply it by 4, then we will get a 24, and if I multiply 8 by 3, then we will get here 24. Okay, so let's start. 5 upon 6 and put here, that is 1 upon 8, like that you also can write. Now multiply it by 4 and multiply it by 3. Okay, then 5 4s are 20, 6 4s are 24, 3 and 8 3s are 24. Now here you can see denominators are equal, and the fractions with greater numerator is greater. That means 20 is greater than 3. So but 20 upon 24 is what? That is 5 upon 6. Then 5 upon 6 is greater than 1 upon 8. Clear? Now similarly solve the remaining sums, that is 10, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, now in the next class we will see the addition and the subtraction of the fractions. Okay, in the next video we will solve 3 practice sets, that is 20, 21 and 22. Okay, in this you will see the addition and the subtraction of the fractions. Okay.